Hello there.
Hello,
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
Yeah, very good, thank you. My name's Tom. I'm from England in the UK.
And
You're Diego. Where are you from?
I'm from Peru.
From Peru. Wonderful. And why do you want to learn English?
I want to learn English for travel to another country.
You want to travel, do you?
Yeah,
Fantastic. And where would you like to travel to?
and I'll like to travel into UK, also to the United States, mm, mm, also to Japan. Yeah, those countries.
Amazing. That sounds really good. And how have you learnt your English so far? Your English sounds very, very good. Have you learnt this at school or have you been taking classes online?
Well, I learn not in school, in home because I watch series in English, so I have to understand without titles. And yes, and yeah, that's why I learn everything in English.
Yeah, it sounds like your English is very, very good. And is this something that you've wanted to do yourself, or is it something that your parents have encouraged you to do?
Both.
Both, yeah. Very good. My wife is from Spain. She's Spanish, but her dad is Peruvian.
Um,
So our family has got some connections to Peru. A place called I think it's a very small place, but it's called Chepén. Chepén. Have you heard of Chepén?
no, never.
No. Where are you from? Are you from the capital, Lima, or somewhere else?
And from Arequipa.
It's sorry, how do you spell that?
Eh, ah, you're right.
Oh, okay, thank you. Because I like to see where my students are from. Ah, okay. And what's it like? What's it like living there? Is it a nice place?
Just nice place.
Oh wow, you have some beautiful mountains close by, right?
Yeah, and a volcano.
Oh, you have a volcano.
Yes.
Oh, blimey. And is that an active volcano or is it
Yeah,
just it's active?
yeah, it's active.
Oh, wow. And when was the last time that it was active? When was the last year it was active?
Well, most active, I think, mm, 1,000. Well, I don't know.
You don't know. And
More active.
what does is there like any alerts that go off if the volcano was to erupt? Is there any
Yeah,
like yeah, what happens?
and mm, well, everyone have to go another place because, well, yes, it's investigated in that volcano because it's active. So yeah.
Okay, very good, very good. And what's it like living in your town? Is it a good place to live? What do you like doing?
Well, yes, it's a good place to live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. And have you traveled to any other places outside of Peru? Have you ever visited any other countries?
other countries never.
Never. Always Peru. But have
Yeah.
you traveled around Peru much? Have you been to places in Peru? So, for example, in the summer vacation, did you go on holiday anywhere in Peru?
Yes, I go to Lima.
Ah, you went to Lima. Ah, okay. What's Lima? Do you like Lima?
Yes, it's also it's very big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of my favorite foods to eat is ceviche.
Oh, me
Yeah,
too.
I love it. It's so tasty and so
Yeah.
healthy. You like it as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. And what else do you like to eat? What other foods do you enjoy eating?
Well, I like to. causa rellenas. Also,
Very nice.
yes,
Oh,
it's very delicious.
very good. Okay, so let's have some. Let's use these slides to further our conversation. So I'm going to ask you, which one do you like more? Okay, so do you like to go and watch a movie, or do you prefer to read books, and why?
I prefer to watch movies
Ah, okay. Why do you prefer to watch movies?
because, well, it depends if the movie is bad. Well, I prefer a book,
Yeah.
but yes, why movies? Because maybe that movie I've never seen, so maybe, or I think so. I don't know.
Have you watched any good movies recently, or do you have a favorite movie that you love watching?
Mm, movies. Well, I like to. Mm, did you see Oppenheimer?
Oppenheimer. Yeah, yeah. You watched Oppenheimer.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, me
it
too. Yes, it was.
it's
I like.
it's quite complicated, but it was a good movie, but it's quite complicated.
Yeah.
And do you like the main character, Cillian Murphy, the main character?
Yes, and he also interpreted Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, so you know Peaky Blinders are a gang from Birmingham.
Yes.
I'm from Birmingham.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm from the city that the Peaky Blinders are from.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, so that's my claim to fame. So you now know where I live, because it's where the Peaky Blinders are from. Do you do you like watching the Peaky Blinders? Do you like the Peaky Blinders?
And well, I've never seen the series on Netflix,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
but yeah, I know.
And what about reading? So you prefer to watch movies so long as the movie's a good movie? Do you like to read? And do you read much in English?
Yes, yes, I read in English, but yes, I have books of Harry Potter, but those are in Spanish. In
Oh,
Spanish.
You've got the Harry Potter in Espanol.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I love Harry Potter. I'm a lot older than you, but I grew up with Harry Potter. So all the Harry Potter films were released when I was younger. So
Mm,
I love them. I love them. And now my kids, I have two young children who love Harry Potter as well. So it's great. It's so magical.
yeah, it's also I read all Harry Potter in the one I like. It was number one.
Number one, yeah. Wow. That's a lot of reading because they're very big books, aren't they?
Yes.
And have you watched the films? Have you watched the films as well?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. So if you do in the future go to England and the UK, you should go to London where you can visit the platform 9 3/4.
No.
You can actually go and visit it in London.
Oh.
It's really cool. It's really cool. But unfortunately, you can't go through the wall like Harry Potter did.
Thank you.
And okay, so what about shopping or saving? Do you like to shop or do you prefer to save your money? Do you know what
So,
I mean by yeah, you
so,
prefer to save?
yes.
And have you been saving much money? Do you have much money saved?
Yes, because well, shopping. I just like to go shopping with my family, but alone, well, I don't like.
Yeah, no, nor do I. My wife loves shopping. I
Yeah,
hate it. I find it very boring.
yeah, I don't like to shop.
I think normally the women prefer to shop than men.
Yeah.
And what about food? Would you prefer to eat sushi or raw fish, ceviche, or pizza?
Sushi.
Sushi. Ah, you prefer the fish versus the pizza.
Yes.
Yeah. And how often would you have ceviche? Would you have ceviche every week?
Well, yes. Not every week because, well, whether, no, in the morning nobody eats ceviche. Well, it's like
It's for
12.
dinner,
Yes.
lunch or dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, the person eats ceviche.
Right. And what would you normally have for breakfast? What would people in Peru normally eat for breakfast? Cereal, toast?
Um, well, sometimes cereals with Jagger, and some another person eats tea and
Yep.
tea with bread.
What do you like to have for breakfast? What do you enjoy eating for breakfast?
I enjoy cereals with Jagger.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you like sweet. Do you like sweet things?
Yes,
Yeah. And is chocolate? Are you a fan of chocolate?
yes, yes.
Very nice. Okay, so let's try making our own. You can ask me what I prefer between two things. So you can ask me any two things what I prefer. Can you think of any?
Mm, no. Oh, mm, which one do you prefer, swimming or running?
Swimming or running? Good question. Good question. Um, I probably prefer swimming because swimming you can exercise your whole body. So you can exercise your upper body and your lower body. But when you go running, it's mainly just your lower body and your legs.
Oh,
Also, I like to go swimming because you can normally go swimming in very beautiful places. So you can go to a swimming pool or you can go to the beach. Whilst running, it's normally done in very boring places. So I prefer to go swimming. And
oh,
yourself?
same because yes, I'm practicing how to swim style. So, well,
Ah, you're practicing how to swim now, are you?
yes.
Is that at school or do you have private lessons?
Well, in the pool, well, in proper lessons, yes.
Right, okay, very good. Okay, so my turn now. Do you prefer what do you prefer? Football or tennis?
Mm, I prefer, well, tennis because I've never played that in the game.
Oh, okay. And are you wearing a football shirt? Is that a football shirt that you're wearing? Or
Oh,
just a
yes.
yeah, what football team is that? Is that your school team? Is it a Peru team?
It's my, well, my school team, it's another. But this one, oh, yes. Uh,
It's Adidas, right? Is it
the
Adidas with the three stripes?
well,
Ah, okay. So Alcides, that's the football team, is it? Alcides.
yes.
Is that a team in Peru?
Mm, in Peru, yes, but more specific in Arequipa. Well, in Peru, there are a lot of teams more big.
Yeah. And do you like football? Do you like to watch it? Do you like to play it?
Yes, I like to play.
You like to play, yeah. What's your favorite position to play?
Defender?
Defender. Ah, very good. Have you ever heard of a player called Nolberto Solano?
No.
No, he was a player that used to play. He's Peruvian, and he used to play for the team that I supported many years ago. But he
Oh,
was a he